After months of waiting, we finally got the Thomas 2026 trailer. Better late than never, right? Get it? No? Okay. Before I start on the good side, let's start off with the bad. First thing that caught my eye was that Bruno appears to be in this reboot, but I've never watched All Engines Go because I didn't like it. But it just feels so, like he looked nice in 2D, but in 3D he kind of didn't look that well to me. But I'm sure Mattel's planning on something for this character. I hope they make him a nothing character, because if he steals Edward's slot or Henry's slot and make him a brand new character, that would be very nasty, Mattel. It was like how Nia stole Edward's slot and Rebecca stealing Henry's slot. Ugh, that just makes matters worse. But Mattel, don't do that. Anyways. Also, remember that Talking Thomas toy? Well, for those who haven't seen the trailer, I hate to say it, but Thomas and Percy are voiced by little children, just like from the toy. And I don't see nothing wrong about it, really, because I understand they want to make Thomas the youngest, but it just feels wrong to me because I'm gonna be honest with you, in the past CGI series, I liked how Martin T. Sherman and Joseph May voices Thomas in the past CGI series, and I thought that would have been, I thought that was cool, and when we got the toy, I was kind of surprised it was a kid. I really thought it was gonna be a placeholder, but nah, he's just a kid again. But let's see what they do with him. The show's not out, we never know. For Bruno being voiced by a kid, I get why. Again, I didn't watch All Engines Go, but yeah. Now, let's get to the good. What I was so happy for is Henry is back in the Tithma sheds and Edward has returned, which means I do not want to see Henry being a wimp like he was in the CGI series, or Edward being treated like if he was a nothing character. And I don't want them to be replaced by these guys. Yes, I'm looking at you too. The shot you see right here, they're not Annie and Clarabelle, but they're actually Branchline coaches. Yep, Branchline coaches from season 1 and 2 and 3, I guess. But it seems that there actually are going to do classic references in the show, which is actually good because they're bringing back Duck, Oliver, and who else? Toad. I hope Donald and Douglas come back because they weren't mentioned in the toy list. I heard Boko was going to be in the toys maybe, but I'm excited for that too. I was also surprised that they said Skarloey, Rheneas, and Sir Handel are in the toy list. And that's what really surprised me, really, because I thought they were going to ditch the narrow gauge engines like they did in All Engines Go. And it's so great to see them back. I hope they put, I'm hoping to see Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan, Fearless Freddy, maybe, and Mighty Mac. That's what I would like to see. Mighty Mac was actually a unique character. I actually own this guy, Wooden Railway, right here on the palm of my hand. Anyways, I want to see them adapt some canceled episodes in this reboot, like Hello Twins, aka The Missing Coach, and James and Super Ed, which I did a video about that a while ago, so be sure to click on it. That would be something cool to see. What I actually want to see them create is Super Rescue. You know, that book where Henry pushes the two diesels as he was like a Giga Chat Henry. That's the Henry I want to see in that show. Mattel, I hope you're taking notes. Even though the show's not out yet, do I think it's gonna be good? Well, I'm gonna say maybe. Because 18 episodes, in my opinion, is a weak start. and I think they're trying to like to test Thomas fans for if it's good or not. So it's understandable, but if I had to say yes, I'll say it's gonna be like 70% good and 30% bad. Again, the show's not out. We'll just have to wait and see. When I saw Sir Topham Hatt in the trailer, I had no issue. I thought he wasn't gonna be in the show, but he's here, so yeah, it's good to be back. What I was kind of surprised to know is that there are a lack of Diesels around here. Like, we already know Diesel's gonna be in the show, but we haven't heard a single mention of Daisy, Arian Burt, Paxton, Rusty. And if I had to predict, I'm gonna say Bulko would probably not be in season 1. He'll probably be in the next season or the later season on. But if he does so happen to appear in the first season, I'll be happy, honest. I also heard the Troublesome Trucks are going to be the main villain of this series. And it's okay, yeah, because they've been troublesome ever since the classic series or the books. And I also heard that if Diesel 10 just so happens to show up, that would be amazing, really, because that would bring some representation of Thomas and the Magic Railroad, which is peak. It's not trash. So as of now, we're off to a good start. We have a lot of merchandise on the way, and we already got the trailer, and September 30th, September 17th is on the way. Time flies, right? One last thing I want to say is I hope we get to see the mainland, the Bluebell Railway, because if Stepney's gonna be in the show, then the Bluebell Railway has to be mentioned or be presented in the show, right? After all, Rusty did save him from scrap in season 4. And those were my thoughts and hopes for the Thomas 2026 reboot. If there's anything else you want to say, let me know in the comments. The Engine TV, out.
This guy I'm blind, but then some guy said it.